or not, this is the quietest room in the house, and it's still pretty loud because I still have buses going by and I still have children at the door. If you follow me on Twitter or you have got me as a friend on Facebook, you will know that I'm doing a Q&A video. I asked everyone to ask me a question with the hashtag #AskOurRainbow. So if you haven't followed me on Twitter, make sure you do that. The link is below. Or if you don't really want to go on Twitter, you can ask me some below and I will use them in my next Q&A video. So you can ask them below, or you can click the Twitter link in the description and go follow me on that. My Twitter username is here, in case you wanted to know. My Ask a Fairy is also in the description, same as my Facebook page. So getting on with the actual video, I'm doing a Q&A video and I have a few off Facebook, a few off Twitter and a few off Ask a Fairy. So we will start with Facebook. Nick Villeneuve. Do you like nachos? I do. Van D. Dwiner Iman. What made you start with YouTube? I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel, and each time I made a YouTube channel I forgot my email and password to it. Because I actually remembered it, I thought I might actually do something with this channel other than subscribe to people I like, and I've always wanted to make my own videos. I've never actually had the guts to do it, but I did it and I liked it, so that's why I started with YouTube. Tia, my baby. Tia's apparently my baby now. Which Disney character do you see yourself in most? So, being the little cheat that I am, I took a quiz to find out which character I am most like. These are my results. I am 50% Ariel from The Little Mermaid because I'm trapped in my own world and I find adventure in books and music, which I do. I am 20% Tinkerbell because I'm very protective over my friends and family. Friends, maybe. I am 20% Cinderella, and a quote that it says is, "Someone has put a wall between you and your dreams, but you're trying to break it down," basically. 10% Mulan, and I'm confused with who I am. Moving on to Twitter. At Lloyd17. What is your favourite animal? My favourite animal is a leopard, for those that didn't know. Anything called leopard print I will be adored over, and I will just want it, no matter what it is. At Harry has asked me loads of questions. What's your most inspirational quote? I have two new ones that I'm obsessed with. First one's from Albert Einstein. Life is like riding a bike. In order to keep balanced, you must keep moving. The second quote that I'm obsessed with is from Dear Kara's book, Wake. Sometimes in life there is no music, but you have to keep dancing along without it. Relationship status, just to clear things up. I have broken up with my boyfriend, and there's this whole situation that I don't really want to get into. If your life was a book, which book would it be and why? I am a huge cheat, so again I took a quiz. The Hunger Games. You are clever and go out your way to protect others. You have a very strong moral sense of what is right and wrong. You constantly act upon it. May the odds be ever in your favour. What movie that's out now do you want to go and see? The quiet one? Describe 4 of your closest friends in a sentence. Chloe, Tia, Shakira and Sarah. They are amazingly beautiful and honest and amazing and super mega foxy, awesome, hot and perfect and wonderful and always there for me, and I love them so much and I couldn't live without them. Love, obviously this would be there. Give me a shout out for my birthday on Wednesday. Okay, so Chloe, who's been on my channel loads of times before, her birthday is on Wednesday and I think she's turning 15. So yeah, happy birthday Chloe, happy very early birthday. And she is on Twitter and she actually has a YouTube account, but she's not making videos, and it really annoys me that she doesn't make videos. So yeah, if you want to go subscribe to her, click here. This, whatever this is, you can click here to subscribe to her on YouTube. Please do, because I have a little plan in mind, so please do. You want to go follow her on Twitter, and you better you better go follow her on Twitter, and while you're there you might as well follow me as well, and that will be in the description box, so you better go follow her as well, because she is just amazing and perfect and wonderful, and I love her so much, and you will too, so love her. Favourite colour? My favourite colour is purple. Chloe, you shouldn't ask these types of questions. What's the one thing in life you don't want any of your best friends to go through that you've been through? I'm just going to say self-harm, because I don't really want to share anything else. Who was the last Facebook message you sent to? Read it out. Said Tia, lol, it's fine, kiss. And the last question from Chloe is, what sort of things do you do during car journeys? Just listen to music and just sit there and wait until the journey is over. I have two genres of Ask a Fan questions. One of them is from Sarah, and I know they're from Sarah. The other one is from just anonymous people. We'll do Sarah's first. Do you have a crush? I do not. What's your honest opinion of Sarah? Sarah, shut up, I love you. How and why did you become a Lovertic? I became a Lovertic when she was still on Disney Channel, and then she started her own music and I started to love her, and then I found out her backstory and she was just so inspirational, and I've never been able to stop listening to her. What advice can you give to self-harmers? Didn't Shakira already answer this question? Don't do it for all the wrong reasons. Don't do it because it's a trend. Don't do it because your friends are doing it. I would say don't do it, but obviously that would make me really hypocritical, because I know you just can't do it if you've already done it before. Try and overcome it, get help, tell your friends, tell your parents, people who are going to be there for you, but don't suffer in silence. I'm so hypocritical. What would be your dream job and why? I'd love to be an author, just because I've always loved writing, but I will settle for anything to do with creativity. And now we have some anonymous questions. Opinion on One Direction. I personally don't like them. Their music is fine, their singing voices is fine, but I think they have let fame get to their heads. I would actually like them if they weren't so overrated. Choose Birmingham, Liverpool or London. London. Now do your best accent from that location. Fuck. Hello, I am from London and I am your typical British citizen. I pronounce every word perfectly and you probably hate me for doing this accent. I can't do accents. What are you doing with ICSH now you and Taylor have broke up? ICSH, or ICSH, I guess, is I Can Save Him, which is my story, which is on Wattpad, which you can go read down in the description. And it's basically a story that I started about a month ago, and I'm going to continue it, even though the boy character is based on Taylor. Are you a dearest? I am not. I would rather think of Shakira as a friend than as someone who I am a fan of. Where do babies come from? You know, you walk into Tesco and you've got that sweets aisle, haven't you? You walk down that sweets and you turn to your left and there are loads of those pick and mix things. In one of those pick and mix boxes there are jelly babies. You open it up, you take some jelly babies, you put it in a pot, you pay for it and you take it home. And that is where jelly babies come from. Or they come from Shakira's vagina, you know? Jelly babies. Ha 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 ha. I am going to leave you and I'm going to let you get on with your day. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want me to do any specific videos, then comment them below, or if you have any questions for a future Ask and Questiony thing, then make sure you ask them down below and I will enter them into the next Q&A video. I just ate some of your cues and you queued before I ate. That all got a bit pear-shaped. I love y'all so much. Make sure you check out the description box for all my links to my Twitter, Facebook and all of that jazz, all my Wattpad and Skype and BBM and everything like that is all down there. And Our Harry's Twitter and YouTube is also down in the description and stuff like that. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye!